Japan is anticipated to experience a significant surge in tourism in 2024, driven by its reopening strategy and the introduction of new tourist-friendly initiatives and infrastructure developments. The Japan government has invested heavily in upgrading transportation networks, enhancing airport facilities, and improving digital infrastructure to support the influx of international visitors. Culturally, Japan remains a major draw with events, such as the cherry blossom season, historical landmarks, and a rich culinary scene. Strategic marketing campaigns and partnerships with global travel agencies have highlighted the country's diverse attractions, from bustling urban centers to serene rural landscapes. New direct flight routes and increased flight frequencies from major international hubs have made Japan more accessible than ever. Japan's tourism surge in 2024 is also largely due to the weakened yen, which has made it a more attractive destination for international travelers. The depreciation of the yen against major currencies has made travel experiences more affordable, leading to increased spending in various sectors. The weakened yen has also given Japan a competitive edge in the global tourism market, offering high-end experiences at more accessible prices. The weakened yen allows visitors to fully immerse themselves in these experiences, such as exploring ancient temples, savoring traditional Japanese cuisine, or enjoying seasonal events like cherry blossom festivals. Japan's weakened yen and strategic infrastructure improvements are expected to boost tourism, benefiting the economy and reinforcing its global travel status. Japan is set to introduce new banknotes, starting in July 2024. Featuring updated designs and enhanced security features for the 1,000 yen, 5,000 yen, and 10,000 yen denominations. The redesign aims to improve currency durability and counterfeiting resistance while presenting a refreshed look. The 1,000 yen note will feature Kitasato Shivasaburo, a bacteriologist, and Katsushika Hokusai's famous artwork, The Great Wave off Kanagawa. The 5,000 yen note will highlight Suda Yumiko, an educator and the first Japanese woman to study abroad, along with elegant wisteria flowers. The 10,000 yen note will portray Eiichi Shibusawa, often referred to as the father of Japanese capitalism, and an image of Tokyo Station. These updates aim to modernize Japan's currency, while preserving its cultural and historical elements, reflecting the country's commitment to innovation and tradition. In 2024, Japan's aviation landscape is enriched by budget airlines, like Zip Air and Air Japan, offering affordable and convenient travel options for international travelers. Zip Air, a new entrant in the Japanese low-cost carrier market, focuses on providing a comfortable flying experience, with modern aircraft in various fare classes. It maintains high standards of safety, punctuality, and customer service. Air Japan, a subsidiary of All Nippon Airways, ANA, operates medium to long-haul flights, and aims to provide a cost-effective alternative to ANA's full-service offerings. It caters to both leisure and business travelers, seeking affordable fares without compromising on essential comforts and service quality. The presence of Zip Air and Air Japan stimulates competition, encouraging other airlines to improve their services and offer more competitive pricing. Zip Air and Air Japan are important players in Japan's budget airline market, offering affordable and reliable travel options for international passengers. Their growth and success reflect the increasing demand for cost-effective travel solutions, making Japan an attractive destination for tourists and business travelers. With the support of their parent companies, JAL and ANA, these budget airlines are well positioned to continue enhancing the travel experience and contributing to the overall growth of Japan's tourism industry. As of 2024, Kyoto's Gion district has implemented measures to manage the impact of mass tourism on its historical and cultural sites. These efforts primarily focus on restricting access to certain streets in the Hanami-Koji area to preserve the traditional ambience and protect the privacy of local residents, including geisha and maiko. These restrictions apply mainly to private streets, aiming to mitigate issues like overcrowding, noise, and inappropriate tourist behavior. While the main thoroughfare, Hanami-Koji Street, remains accessible to tourists, signs have been installed to indicate restricted areas and enforce these new guidelines. Visitors are encouraged to respect local culture by adhering to these restrictions and avoiding disruptive behavior. This initiative is part of broader efforts across Japan to address over-tourism and safeguard cultural heritage sites. By following these guidelines, tourists can enjoy Gion's historic streets, shops, restaurants, and cultural performances while contributing to the preservation of the district's unique historical charm. Starting in 2024, Mount Fuji will introduce an entrance fee to support conservation efforts and manage the growing number of tourists. This initiative aims to preserve the mountain for future generations, while balancing tourism and environmental protection. The fee will be 2,000 yen per person, with an additional voluntary, 1,000 yen contribution for conservation. Funds collected will be used for maintaining hiking trails, improving safety measures, managing waste, and protecting local flora and fauna. A gate will be installed at the Yoshida Trail's 5th station, collecting fees from climbers during the climbing season, which runs from July 1 to mid-September. Daily climber numbers will be capped at 4,000 to prevent overcrowding. The gate will operate from 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. daily, helping to curb bullet climbing, where climbers ascend and descend without overnight stops, which poses safety risks. While the new regulations apply primarily to the Yoshida Trail on the Yamanashi side, other trails like the Subashiri, Gotemba, and Fujinomiya on the Shizuoka side remain free of these restrictions. This strategic move emphasizes sustainable tourism practices, ensuring that visitors can continue to enjoy Mount Fuji's natural beauty responsibly. In Kawaguchiko, a popular Lawson convenience store has blocked views of Mount Fuji by installing poles and iron fences. This measure, initiated on April 30, 2024, addresses issues like littering, unauthorized parking, and pedestrian obstructions caused by tourists taking photos. Despite signs in multiple languages warning against dangerous behaviors, the problems persisted, leading to these stricter actions. Lawson has apologized to locals and businesses for the inconvenience and is considering additional security measures. Recently, Lawson Corporation has asked 4 travel agencies to exclude its 2 convenience stores in Yamanashi Prefecture from their tours. Located near Kawaguchiko Station and Fujikawaguchiko Town Hall, these stores are popular for their scenic views of Mount Fuji. This current initiative aims to reduce congestion and enhance safety, in response to a continuous influx of foreign tourists visiting the stores, which currently has led to overcrowded parking lots and potential traffic hazards. Japan has implemented regulations to maintain public order and promote a family-friendly environment in its cities. One such regulation is the prohibition of alcohol consumption on the streets in busy tourist districts and during large events such as Halloween and New Year's Eve celebrations in Tokyo's Shibuya district. This policy aims to reduce public disturbances, prevent littering, and minimize alcohol-related incidents. Enforcement is carried out by local authorities, including police and city officials, who patrol designated areas and may issue fines to violators. Recently, Tokyo's Shibuya Ward Assembly has approved a new ordinance prohibiting nighttime drinking on streets around Shibuya Station, effective from October 1, 2024. This measure extends the existing restrictions, which were previously limited to Halloween and the year-end holidays, to a year-round ban from 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. The ordinance targets reducing public disturbances caused by street drinking, particularly among young people and tourists. While there are no penalties for violations, the ward hopes to maintain order and protect the local environment and residents' comfort. There is an ongoing debate in Japan about tourists potentially paying more than locals at certain businesses and tourist attractions. Some businesses have implemented higher prices for foreign visitors to recover from economic losses caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and long-term economic stagnation. This practice, however, has been criticized, with figures like Governor Kuroika opposing it and advocating for equal treatment of tourists in line with Japan's traditional hospitality. Despite the economic pressures driving these pricing strategies, tourists can still save money through various means, such as using discount passes, opting for budget accommodations, and dining at local eateries. It has been 6 months since this year, and the Suica IC card situation remains unchanged. As of June 8, 2024, JR East has still discontinued the sales of Suica cards due to a global semiconductor shortage. While the welcome Suica card is still available for purchase, it can only be obtained at Haneda Airport Terminal 3 station. Previously, the Pasmo passport was also available to visitors, but it has been discontinued as of June 25, 2024. iPhone users can continue to use mobile Suica, while Android users still do not have this option. JR East plans to release a mobile Suica for tourists in spring 2025, but it remains unclear whether it will be available for Android users. For now, travelers can still use other regional IC cards such as Icoca or Toica, which are not as affected by the shortage and can be used across Japan. The use of IC cards significantly eases travel within Japan, allowing for quick and convenient payments for transportation and at various stores and vending machines. To get yourself prepared for your upcoming trip to Japan, do check out this video and other videos in the playlist. Thank you for staying to the end.